There's a new strategy Gen Z companies are using to leverage the viral potential of TikTok to supercharge growth profitably with organic content. And by the end of this video, you're going to have a complete step-by-step TikTok UGC system from research to your first test videos to hiring creators to scaling. This playbook has been used over and over again across mobile apps and B2C software products. It's behind names like Turbo AI, Source, Bible Chat, Bloom, and many more. When executed correctly, this organic TikTok strategy is the most effective growth channel for any bootstrap business. In this video, we'll break down exactly how to implement this step by step so you can take action immediately. Let's get into it. Step number 1, research. Before you make a single video, you need to spend serious time on TikTok as a researcher. You're looking for 3 things. First, pure entertainment content in your niche. If your app targets students, go spend an hour on Study Talk. If you're in productivity, fitness, finance, find the entertainment first creators in that space. Watch videos that have nothing to do with any product and have millions of views. These tell you what formats and emotions your target audience is already responding to. That's your creative raw material. Second, what are your competitors doing? Search for all the content promoting competitors. You want to understand the hooks, formats, and angles they've tested. Observe what worked and what didn't, and then try to figure out why. Third, and this is the most important part, look for disproportionate view counts. On any given account, most videos will sit around the same range of views, but occasionally you'll see a video with 10 to 50 times the amount of views as all the other ones around it. This is the outlier. That outlier is your signal. The specific format, hook style, or concept broke through the algorithm in a way that others didn't. Make sure to save it because there's a good chance that it could work for you. What you're building here is a map of the creative landscape before you spend a single dollar or hour creating content. A practical note is to use TikTok's own search bar. Type in your niche keywords and sort by relevance and most recent. Also look at others watched and related content carousels. TikTok's algorithm will show you exactly what it considers relevant in your space. Step number 2, build your content plan. Now you translate your research into a structured plan of formats and ideas to test. But before you do that, you need to make one strategic decision. Are you optimizing for virality or for purchase intent? This is a real trade-off, and you need to be honest about what you're trying to accomplish. Virality optimized content like humor, relatable observations, and entertainment gets shared more, pulls wider audiences, and builds brand awareness, but the viewer intent is weak. They're entertained, not necessarily in buying mode. Purchase intent content like demos, I tried this app testimonials, before and after use cases, and problem solution structures converts better, but typically get fewer views and spread less. The person watching is already problem aware and evaluating solutions. Your content plan should have 5 to 10 distinct formats you want to test. For each one, document the hook concept, the narrative structure, whether it's entertainment first or conversion first, and which audience segment it targets. Think of this like your product backlog. You're not going to ship everything at once, but you want a clear queue. Step 3, start testing. The goal of this phase is to simply get content posted so you have real data to work with. You have 2 paths. Path A, post yourself. If you're willing and able to be on camera or produce the content, start here. You'll learn the platform faster and you'll have direct feedback with no intermediary. Post every format in your plan at least twice. You need more than 1 data point per concept before drawing conclusions. Path B, hire a single creator to start out with. Inflow is a marketplace specifically built for this. You can post a job, have creators apply, and hire the best candidate. Write a clear brief, include the formats you want tested, the tone you're going for, examples of the videos you want to emulate, your app's core value prop, and the target audience. One critical thing to understand about UGC creators is that you're not looking for someone with a huge following or a ton of experience. The content manager at Genie AI specifically stated that they work with complete beginners as long as they have the necessary charisma and expressiveness to succeed on TikTok. When you're doing your research, you'll typically find that the type of content that performs best isn't super polished videos from veterans. It's more of the relatable videos that speak to people, and basically anyone can make them. A standard starting structure is a flat monthly retainer. Brands typically start at $200 a month for 30 videos for a creator who's relatively unexperienced. You can also add performance bonuses tied to views or conversions. In this initial phase, you're posting daily or nearly daily. Volume matters here. You're feeding the algorithm data and giving yourself enough samples to identify patterns. Step 4, track results and iterate. After 2 to 3 weeks of posting, you have real data. Now you need to analyze it. But you have to look at the right things. Pull views and watch time percentages for every video. The retention curve is especially important. You want to make sure your hooks are optimized to keep as many people watching as possible for at least the first 3 seconds, because this will affect the reach your video is able to get in the algorithm. In your backend, look at app downloads or user signups and do your best to match these numbers to TikTok's views and videos. If you're able to work with creators who can put links in their bios, you can have more accuracy when tracking, but if not, you just have to eyeball it based on when videos were posted and the spikes afterwards. If your only marketing source is TikTok organic, it should be simple to match the views to downloads and user signups. When analyzing your data, determine which formats are producing disproportionate results. Not just the most views, disproportionate views relative to the other videos in the same series. That's the signal. Repeat those formats. Stop making the ones that are consistently flat. Also synthesize, what do the winning videos have in common? Is it the hook style, the emotional angle, the pacing? Document that because it becomes the creative brief in your next round of testing and for the other creators you're about to scale with. One analytical note is don't draw conclusions from a single viral video. As Genie AI's founder David Park learned early on, virality is an event, not a strategy. One video with 2 million views that's an anomaly teaches you less than 10 videos consistently pulling 80,000 views. Look for patterns across a body of work, not individual spikes. Step 5, scale. You now have validated formats, content you know works. The goal of this phase is to replicate those winning formats as widely as possible. Go back to Inflow and either reopen your original job posting or create a new one. This time, you're not testing formats, you're hiring creators specifically to execute the ones that already worked. Your brief now is much more specific. You're not asking creators to be creative, you're asking them to follow a proven template. Show them the winning videos, describe the hook structure, the pacing, the type of language, and the call to action. You want their face and personality, but apply it to the format you already know converts. This is exactly what Turbo AI did. Their creator program at peak scale had multiple creators, each posting daily to their own TikTok accounts about Turbo AI, following proven content templates developed by the marketing team. By operationalizing this, they generated over 500 million views across their creator network without running ads. At the scaling phase, also consider cross-posting your winning TikTok content to Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. Step number 6, repeat steps 3 through 5 indefinitely. This is not a project with the finish line, it's an ongoing system. Here's the loop you're now running permanently. Continue testing new formats. Even with the stable of proven content, the algorithm evolves, trends shift, and your audience's attention patterns change. Keep a portion of your output, roughly 20 to 30%, dedicated to new format experiments. This is your research and development pipeline. Track creator performance and give feedback. When you're running multiple creators, you'll see variance. Some will consistently outperform, some will plateau. Check in regularly, review analytics with them, and give specific creative direction. Not make better videos, but the hooks on your last 5 videos all led with product. Try leading with the problem instead. Here are 2 examples. Specific feedback produces specific improvement. Hire more creators as revenue allows. This system is self-funding. If a creator is generating you $1,000 a month while costing $250, hire another one. The math is straightforward. Let the data tell you when to scale. Reinvest in winner amplification. Once you have organic videos performing well, you can run them as Spark Ads, TikTok's native ad format that promotes an organic video from the creator's own account. It retains the look and feel of organic content, so it doesn't trigger the same psychological ad skip response, but you get the targeting and reach of a paid campaign. This bridges your organic and paid strategies without sacrificing authenticity. This entire system works because TikTok's algorithm rewards content that holds attention. It doesn't care about your company's credibility, your marketing budget, or how long you've been around. First-time accounts with 0 followers can reach 1 million people if the content is good enough. That's the opportunity. The companies winning right now aren't the ones with the biggest budgets. They're the ones who have built repeatable testing machines, doubled down on what worked, and scaled it with creators. Research, plan, test, track, scale, repeat.